My name is Vera Brosgol. I'm the author and illustrator of Leave Me Alone, which won a Caldecott Honor this year. I wasn't born in this country. I moved here from Russia with my family when I was 5. So I grew up reading Russian picture books and fairy tales, which are awesome, but they generally don't win Newbery and Caldecott Awards. So I kind of missed that formative period as a kid when you read all those classic books. I wound up circling back to them as an adult when I was in art school and becoming a professional artist. And you read picture books differently when you're an adult. You are not the intended audience, and you wind up sometimes being a little bit too clinical with how you're looking at them. You're trying to pick them apart and figure out why they work. But a book that really stopped me dead in my tracks was The Amazing Bone by William Steig. This book was just such a surprise to me. My favorite thing about it was probably the writing. He's got a very distinctive voice with a lot of humor, and I'm a huge fan of humor in picture books. His was very, very unique and extremely surprising. I never knew what the next sentence was going to be. And the tone of the story is so kind of cutely dark. That's something I've always kind of strived for in my own work, and I think he completely nails it. And of course the illustrations are effortless and hilarious, but just that kind of simple, surprising, clever writing has been a huge influence on me and something I'd love to get better at. And another kind of darkly funny book that I love is This Is Not My Hat by John Clausen. I went to college with John, so I've been kind of watching his career from the beginning, and I'm just so impressed by how hard he works at these very, very simple, deceptively simple stories. I learned a lot about the process of making picture books from John, just writing these things over and over and over again, and throwing most of your ideas away until you land on one that seems like it's always existed. Just that kind of effortless simplicity is the hardest thing about making these books, and John is a master at it, and I've learned a ton from him. So yeah, these two guys are killing it at picture books, and librarians agree with me, so check them out.